My favorite love song.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, you not remember?
You remember now? Okay. Go ahead. Tell us.
Love is such a beautiful thing. Don't jazz again.
Oh, wow. Nice one.
You're not that Raz.
Nice.
You're not that
Nice.
What do you mean? I'm
That's
not
a nice
Raz?
song.
Raz. Love.
That song
Fall in
rings.
love.
Fall in love.
Yeah.
What of Nigerian love
Fall in
songs?
love.
We've not spoken about.
That's
Is that
It's a
love?
lot. It is a lot.
So there are
love
some
my
artists you
queen.
expect love songs from, like artists like Praise, former Inyanya.
And so which ones are your favorite?
Yeah,
Which one?
Former
Which ones are?
Inyanya of before.
Which Nigerian?
Johnny
love song?
Drill.
Johnny Drill. Okay.
Yeah, Johnny Drill.
Which one of his
So
songs?
exactly
Which one? Which one?
They're too plenty.
Which one? Which one?
Chike.
Chike.
Chike. Which
Yes,
one from Johnny Drill? I'm
plenty
trying to
now.
think. Because
Dakolo.
Timmy Dakolo.
Timmy Dakolo. Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's Obim. That's the one the Igbo wedding song and all of that.
Yeah.
I loved listening to that song, and Love for the Nation also.
Well, true.
That's what people are talking about now. But yeah, we do have some.
There are a lot of wedding
classicals.
songs.
Which are the classical love songs
For Nigeria.
for Nigeria?
Or,
Talking about Nigeria.
There's plenty. Oh.
Is this
plenty.
Wumi and... Did they say you love song?
Which one? Who?
Wumi
Tunde
and
and Wumi
Bae.
Tunde and Wumi Obey.
Did they say
Yeah,
they love?
of
They
love
course they
song.
did, definitely.
They should have had.
Funny, I
Okay,
can't remember the
but
song
two of you
right
here, I want to ask this question. And this is based off something that has been trending, maybe not in Nigeria, but in the US.
Yeah.
Now, oh, by the way, I'm sure you had seen Usher's halftime Super Bowl
Oh,
performance,
yes,
right?
of course.
Ooh, Alicia Keys in that dress.
It was feisty.
Exactly. That's what I want to talk
Yeah.
about. Alicia Keys wore this lovely red
God.
dress. It was all resplendent and
And the effects they did.
Yeah.
exactly.
The dress
And then she was on this
flowing.
red grand piano. It was a mega celebration. That whole performance. So she wore this red, and of course, we already had there were rumors of herself coming in. By the way, this has been the most watched Super Bowl in history.
Yeah, because
People
of
also,
Usher,
people also are credited to Taylor Swift. Her
Okay.
boyfriend won, and so
Oh, yes.
they were trending, the
Yes.
kiss and all that. But now,
Yeah.
the point I want to ask is this: Usher performed
the halftime. Yeah.
my bill with
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, and
You got to
there
leave
was
carried
this.
away.
Yeah, she said she got carried away,
He
but there was
lost
this
carried
meme,
away.
and there was chemistry, wonderful
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
Swizz Beatz is Alicia Keys'
Husband.
husband.
Yeah.
And so they made memes of how. Now this is the first meme. Now Monday when you get rich your office husband. But then this thing said going out that, oh man, how can allow your wife
Yeah.
have such as in quote? It wasn't so for me. It was just
wasn't
very
that
normal.
bad.
But they made it so. They said it was a steamy performance.
Of course,
Now,
it was supposed to be.
They put it under pressure so much that Swizz Beatz had to respond.
Wow.
And so that means that it actually got to him in some ways. He had to respond. Now, Alicia Keys, by the way, is one of the most beautiful women. in
Oh,
history.
Lord. No makeup.
She doesn't do makeup. And, wow.
This woman is hot.
If I wanted to have a grand wedding and somebody came out like that with no makeup, she's just sweetly beautiful. And then
Mike's wife.
and then she came up with this lovely, she has this lovely shape. She's just a beautiful woman. And so everybody goes like, I just want to ask both of you, if we had to perform
What?
and I held you that way, would your other half, your spouse, your whatever, have any issues with it? Would you have issues? First of all, this is a performance. It's all in the spirit of love. And some people say jealousy is the other side of love. That look, if somebody's not jealous, then it's not love. Do you believe that, first
I
of
have
all?
this.
Is jealousy?
It's a
I
double-edged
feel it's
sword,
in
that.
it, but you
Isn't
can't
it?
say it is.
It is it.
Too.
Okay, all right.
I feel it's part of it. But
So
it's not.
if we had to perform, like we do perform sometimes, and I had to hold you that way, how would your other half feel? How do you think your other half
you
would
wear
feel?
red, first of all.
Would you
What
wear
if you
it?
wear red? It was Alicia Keys that wore red.
One day.
I wish you could just show some pictures of that thing.
In terms
Was
of
it-
other half, when you're picking your partner, first of all, you have to, he has to understand what you do, the industry you work in. When Swizz Beatz met Alicia Keys, she had already met Usher, but she no go marry Usher. Do you understand? She married you. So, guy, you don't have any issue. They did that My Boo song, and that song trended for weeks. It was on the charts for weeks and weeks and weeks. And
it's
in
still
the
a hit.
video, And in the video, that was how he hugged her. That was even the choreography from the music video. If you go check the music video, those steps forward and back that she was doing, and then the hug from behind, it was part of the video. That was exactly what they did. So he had already been there, so to speak.
That's why you're making this so awkward.
Answer the
It
question.
is awkward.
Analyzing.
No,
but my husband understands.
got no problem
Have you
with
seen
it.
Usher? She
No.
That's what I think. You are,
What
of
now?
course, you are into pageant and all of that.
Oh, come on.
You've had to, you do bikini shoots and all of that, and then probably maybe you've modeled and all of that. You know, so yeah, how have you dealt with stuff like that? Like, have you ever snapped any picture that looks compromised with a male model or something?
I literally was in Chris Daniel's Mama video.
Ooh, okay.
And the male model was.
Not really from, it was my love interest.
Wow.
But it could be a love interest without.
No, yeah, so it was nothing extreme or anything.
Yeah.
And all of that, right? And so I mean, I feel there, as you
to look for
said,
that
you
video.
understand the partner you're with,
Please.
right? But then again, what's important, my partner now. By the time you hold me finish.
What?
He doesn't have a problem with it.
Yeah? How will you not have a problem? Have you seen that man? Of course, and then these are conversations we actually speak about.
Spoke
So
about,
and I believe he's a really, really like rational, like thinking person. But then again, there's just a part of Ikiti you cannot take out of him.
I understand you.
Just say Ikiti.
But do you think that for Swizz Beatz putting out that
hands
post
only?
and addressing it, you think that, what do you think was the state of mind? You think that did he have to address it?
I think we live in a world now where we're being judged by millions of people online every single day. If he did feel like he needed to address it, it's probably because, you know, it's a man thing. It's a man's world right now. The things they were saying about this guy. The things they were saying, I was like, man.
I don't think there's any hard and fast rule to it.
Yeah.
As regards to how you should react or how the person should react.
Yeah.
But for him to come, of course, he felt a need to actually do that. But then again, I believe himself and Alicia Keys, they have a connection and an understanding. Do you get? And then again, when it comes to, first of all, the cultures are different. Africans and those people, they are very, very different.
Very different.
And of course, I mean, for them, when they are pushing, they were pushing love. They were pushing something. It was the Super Bowl. They were literally going to do anything to make so whatever traction, whatever they're getting right now was exactly how they planned it.
Exactly.
Okay,
And it worked.
Titi's going to tell us a little bit about Valentine, but incidentally, that same night, Usher got married.
Yes, that day.
Yeah, they got
he got married that day.
They got married.
Yeah.
They tell you God said before. They got married that
They
day.
don't want to identify.
They got married that day.
They
But
got
Titi,
married.
you want to say something about Valentine?
No, well, I was going to talk about the history of Valentine.
just say
I don't want to
Victoria.
bore anyone. I want to talk about one of my Valentine's experiences.
Okay.
So, you know, Mike was telling us before we came on air that, you know, it's been a while since he received a Valentine's gift. So we said, you know what, we'll throw it out to the public. If you would like to send Mike Mesikeno a Valentine's gift,
We didn't
we're at
plan
TVC
this,
Communications
it's
Continental, where
Titi.
we're receiving gifts on behalf of Mike.
Please talk
He
to
said in his
Titi.
entire life, he's
said
only
we are
received
received.
gift once.
Wow.
Once. And we need to rectify this.
Tips, tea.
We need to rectify
This I
this.
received gift.
But the reason why I haven't given, you know, many Valentine's gifts was because of one particular experience where I had arranged the whole hamper for a particular guy. And then last minute he said it's not coming.
Ew.
I had
That's
arranged
the hamper to you
everything. No, there was nothing like all those things then. This is a very long time ago. There was nothing like courier then.
My chest.
Except for DHL. He didn't show up. I ended up eating everything myself. I ended up, everything. I even did engrave, you know what, forget. I did everything.
Men
So
are
from
what?
there,
Men are
so,
what?
yeah.
I'm just gonna say it.
I chopped
Mike
breakfast
said,
that day.
Men are what?
Men are the best in this world.
But the guy, I've spoken to the guy after that day. And I said, you remember what you did to me that year? So I threw it back in his face once.
Okay.
All 3 times.
Well, just share the love, share the heartbreak, share the breakfast. It's Valentine's Day. We'll see you after this.
Oh, well.